Good morning, everybody, on this brisk but clear, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And oh, yeah, look what we're dealing with. The boat. Oh, yeah. And let me just say, somebody said, "Hey, Tom, you have a really good attitude about breaking down, and knowing that you're going to spend another 1,000, right?" That's exactly that's exactly what's going to happen here. And let me just say this, is that at first when it happened, I was coming into the canal and through the jetties, and everything was going fine. I've been running the boat for 2 solid hours, and there wasn't a single problem. There was no issues whatsoever. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, maybe just a selfie, but all of a sudden out of nowhere, the cab was filling up with smoke. And I thought, what the hell? The cab was filling up with smoke. And I thought, hell, I had a damn fire in the cab. So that was my first thing I was thinking. And then I looked behind me and I seen that the engine was also smoking out of the box up here. Okay, so the cab was smoking and the engine box was smoking. All right, so that I said, oh shit. I'm about ready to, I thought I was on fire. My original impression was I thought there was smoke was fire, okay? But come to find out, it was antifreeze. And let me tell you, it was a lot of antifreeze and a lot of smoke. And I think what it is, it just hit the manifold and, just boom. The sun's about ready to come. I'm kind of like in the shade right now because the sun's about ready to come over the top of these trees, and it's going to get really bright out here. But here's my mission. My mission today is to, of course, take this back to Jim's in Sanford, North Carolina. I'm already all hooked up. I'm rigged up already. I've already got the trailer and everything ready to go. I'm at my buddy's house. and before I go, I'm gonna spray some of this salt off of here because everything is really, really salty right now. So I got my trusty water hose standing by, and I'm gonna rinse her down and try to, well, I already know it's gonna. What somebody else said is that I need, on the channel last night, said that I need to go ahead and replace every single freaking piece of plastic and every rubber hose in this engine compartment or anywhere that's associated with the operational of this engine. And I agree. I don't think that really happened. We did a lot of work on this thing. Remember, I spent $6,700 was the repair bill on this boat, $6,700. And I've got, the purchase was $1,200 and the title work and everything, so I've got about, right under 9,000. I got under $9,000 in this boat. And I like it. It rides really, really good. I promise you. And you know what somebody else said when they came up to me and they were trying to help me, and they said that, man, it's a really good looking boat. They said it's, for its age, they said it as sharp as anything they see out there, because the lines, the type of design that this boat was very, very extremely popular. Okay, this particular design. And I'll tell you another thing. When I was out there, I noticed one thing. Most of the guys that were cruising along the intercoastal waterway like I was yesterday, they had the newer version of this boat, and they were all Grady Whites. In fact, I saw more Grady Whites than I saw anything else in personalized watercraft in that 20 to 24 foot range, okay? And they're all this design, but of course they're all outdrives, okay? So the one thing somebody else said on the channel is that what I need to do is I need to change this right here and go ahead and convert it to an outdrive, okay? Go ahead and sell the motor and the transom or the outdrive, just sell all the, gut it, and then go and remotor this thing, okay? Now that's expensive. Motor for this is $20,000, $20,000 to $30,000 just for a Honda 4-stroke. Let's say 150 to 200 horsepower is very, very expensive. Oh my God. Oh, anyway, I got a lot of driving to do. I've got to get back. I got to drive all the way to Sanford. Now I'm in South Raleigh, so I'm closer to the beach than I am pretty much anywhere else, because that's why I chose to come here. And being that I know my bud here, that we can, I can use this as a kind of a jumping off point to go to the beach when I need to go to the beach. And that's kind of what's, where the plans were, but it looks like those plans, they definitely got cut short. But it's a learning curve, because safety is everything. When you're on the ocean, let me tell you something. I had another person comment that they said it was good to see that I was wearing a life jacket, and it was a Coast Guard approved life jacket, for my weight and height, so, I'm not going to take stuff like that, very lightly. I take it very seriously. When you're on the water, you got to protect yourself, and you also got to make damn sure that, if something really, really bad happens, that you're prepared and you know what to do. Okay, let me get on the highway. That's the sun's ready to jump out behind that tree, and it's going to get real bright and start getting warm. It's going to be another 80 degrees today, man. Here we are, the first week, second week of November. We're still in the 80s. Hell, I got short pants on. I can't believe it. Normally this time of year I'm freezing my ass off. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later on tonight. Out of here.